Bruce Wayne how he's in the comics, and then make Batman this is dark.
And of course, this clip was met with some very reasonable takes. And those takes really just speak to the spectrum of the way people view this fan cast in general. You got people who really love this fan cast, people who take it a step further and run a fucking campaign for this dude, got both hands firmly grasped on his shaft, crazy dick riding. You got, like you'll see for the rest of this video, reasonable people like me who are somewhere in the middle of like, yeah, it's cool, I don't really care one way or the other. And then you got people on the hate it train who are literally running a hate slander campaign on this man like, dude, leave Brendan alone. He's just a guy. He's just a guy, bro. But now, speaking about that clip in particular, it had some Batman fans kind of rubbed the wrong way because he said, you know, like in the comics a couple times, even though, you know, some of his answers seem like he ain't read a book in his life. Oh, he said, I'm vengeance. That's my favorite saying. That's my favorite saying. Is the type of vibe I was getting through that video. But immediately followed that up by saying Christian Bale is his favorite interpretation of Batman, which, you know, I think it's fair for people to have that opinion. Like, there's plenty of people who think Christian Bale's Batman is the best, even though, in my opinion, he's not the best characterization of Batman, even though I still agree that you have to swear to me. You had people coming for him for not knowing the source material. To that, I think is stupid because he's an actor. Most actors who take a role know absolutely nothing about that role and do their research once they have that job. That does not need to be a prerequisite for a fucking actor to become this character. And mind you, he hasn't been cast at all. There's just rumors and speculation stating that he could potentially be looked at to be the new DCU Batman. If they even get a new DCU Batman, more on that in a second. Because to the people who outright are just hating on this cast choice, like, we're not going to sit here and act like he wouldn't be a decent Batman.
You know, he's been driven by grief, and he's just trying to heal, and just the duality of Batman versus Bruce Wayne, that's sort of like his way of processing his trauma and dealing with it. And he's dark, and he's just...
And he's human, right? Like,
that's the thing, he's a real guy.
Special power.
His special power is vengeance.
Yeah.
He's got a physique for it. This brother's like 6'1", 6'2", I think. His performance in 1923 is actually really incredible. I've seen a lot of people saying like, oh, it's Bruce Wayne and Batman to a T. I would say it's more adjacent. It's not like a one-to-one comparison, but you can definitely get Bruce Wayne vibes, Batman vibes from his performance in this show. And speaking just from the surface level of his look, which, let's be honest, that's the main reason why a lot of these fan casts become popular, because of it. Most fan casts are basically just, hey, that person looks like that person. They should be that person. We've already swept that under the rug with Brandon Sklenar. Like, he clearly has like the voice, the bravado, the je ne sais quoi to be a Bruce Wayne Batman archetype. And once you start putting the fan art behind it, like, yeah, that's Bruce Wayne. He looks great in a cowl. Fuck it, give him the white eyes too. I mean, honestly, this is how Brandon Sklenar should be answering this question to all the hate he's getting for this fan cast. And I'm not gonna hold you. If we get Adria Arjona as Wonder Woman, would not be a bad trinity for the DCU. Yeah, this is a decent fan cast. But like, I think a lot of people just need to slow their roll because it feels like more people want to be right about this fan cast as opposed to them wanting to get the right guy for the role. Because while Brendan Sklenar as Bruce Wayne Batman would be a decent pick, I can think of 4 other decent picks too. I'll get to my other choices in a second here. But what